Welcome back to part 4 on how to build the DCA Tower of Terror in Minecraft. In the last video, we built this little tower part, and on top of that, that's where the dome is going to go. And today we'll be building this thing. It's where the gift shop is. If you've been on that ride, that's where it's going to be. So it's just going to be like right next to this last terracotta going up. It's going to be so, it's gonna be past that, so we'll go ahead and do it now. So across from this, we're gonna go ahead and place, so this right here, we're gonna go ahead and place 1. So we already placed 1, and now we're gonna go ahead and place 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's gonna be a total of 5. Let me go back to see what we do next. Yeah, okay, so we bring that out and bring the terracotta out, and then we'll go ahead and extend that. So across from that, go ahead and extend that out by 1, just like that. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then after that, we won't be extending that out across. So after that, diagonal, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that. So we have 5, and then yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then now we can go ahead, say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that right there. And then now we'll go ahead and build the windows. So go ahead. So yeah, in the middle, and then go ahead and bring that up, and then go ahead and bring that up by 1 more row, and then another one, and then just go ahead, and put terracotta there, and then underneath, go ahead and place our windows. Gap of 2 windows. We'll go ahead and place those. Now we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Oh yeah, bring this up to that height, and then we'll go ahead and do the same thing with the windows. So it's very easy, nothing too hard. So go ahead and do that, fill it in with the windows, and then put the terracotta right there. Then we'll go ahead and move on to the next step. Alright, so now that you have that, we're going to go ahead and place another row of terracotta on top, and right here as well. So now we have 2 terracottas above the window, just like that. That's what you want. So go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Right, now go ahead and take your slabs, and we're going to go ahead and place it just above the windows. So you want to have like this little gap right there. So basically that's just 2 more terracottas. So just like that, we'll go ahead and do that now. So let's go ahead and place the spruce slabs. So just like that, you want to have that little gap right there, not the whole terracotta showing, so we want like that. And then go ahead and just do it on top of the 2 windows. Bring it up by 1 layer and extend it out 1 more row, and then extend it out. So we want it just like that. So that gap just like that. So yeah, that should be 1 gap on top as well. And then now we are, so yeah, just like that. And now, oh yeah, then we'll do the stairs after. So let's go ahead and do the same thing over here. So place it on top of that window, and then continue it to the other window, and have that little gap of 1, and then place another row on top, and then extend it out just like that. I have no idea what those things are. I think they're just for like shade, I think. But I don't know. All right, so a diagonal 1 away from that. So we diagonal away from that. We're gonna go ahead and place a terracotta. So yeah, just across from that, just place 1, and then 1 terracotta, and then go even space of 2, and then place 1. And then now I believe yeah, so on this side we have, let's say 1, 2, 3, and then terracotta, and then 1, 2, 3, and then a terracotta. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So go ahead and leave a space of 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one place terracotta, and then on 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th one place a terracotta. And then I believe I did place another one. Yeah, I did. So that one's just spacing a 1, and then there's 1 behind it. So yeah, just 1, 2 from that, and then 1, and then there's 1 behind it. So it's just a spacing of 1 from that terracotta. So we'll go ahead and do that. So the last one we place, we have a space of 1, and on the second one place 1, and then place 1 behind it, just like that. Let me show you again if you guys are confused. Alright, so we went diagonal and placed 1 terracotta, then we spaced of 2, then terracotta. And then after that, we went 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, place a terracotta. Then 1, 2, 3, place a terracotta. And then spacing of 1, place a terracotta. And then place 1 behind it. Let's move on. Alright, now that you have done that, let's go ahead and go over here and see what we did. Alright, so you know we have it diagonal by 1. And now we have the 2, and then we're going to go out diagonal by 1. And then we'll place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's 5, so we just placed 1 diagonal away from that. So right here, we're going to place 1, and then place 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a total of 5. And then, do we extend it out? Yeah, we do. So let us go ahead and do that. And then we'll do the stairs after we've done that. So let's go ahead and do that. So the windows are going to be different. They're supposed to look like that. I believe that's correct. What I'm copying from. Yeah, that's correct. So, let's go ahead and do that. So, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we can go ahead and build this up. So this is going to be different. There's not going to be terracotta in the middle. Instead, we're going to have like 2 rows of windows. And on the bottom, it's going to be 3 and on top. So yeah, 2 layers of 3 windows. Regular glass pane, and then just go ahead and place terracotta on top of it, just like that. And go ahead and place another row. And we are just going to do the same thing with the slab. So, you know, place 1, 1, 2, 3, and then, you know, have the gap like that. And then place another layer on top. And then bring it out by 1. Alright, now let's go ahead and look again just to make sure. I like to check on stuff. Yeah, so I believe we do place 1. Yeah, we do. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring it up to the same height as the terracotta. Just like that. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring that by 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, go ahead and do 4. But for now, we have 3. Really, it is 5 if you count the bottom. So we'll go ahead and place that. So 2 rows of windows. Oops. Let's go ahead and do that. Fill in. Whoops. There we go. Alright, now let's go place the terracotta on top. Just like that. And whoops. I made a mistake. It's not 3, it's only by 2. Alright. That's my mistake, because we gotta place the slabs again, and that would not be right. So just do the same thing, you know, bring up 1 more row, and then extend it out. You have that gap underneath. And yeah, there you go. Alright, now, what we're gonna do is, after that, across from it, you know, diagonally across from it, it's gonna be a wall of 1, with the S right here, wall of 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So that's gonna be, yeah, across from that, yeah, diagonally across from that, go ahead and place a 1, 2, 3, 4 wall. And oh my god, is it 4? I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to go check again, because I forgot if it's 4 or 5. Yeah, it is 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that right now. And go ahead and bring it up to the same height as where the terracotta is, where you left off. So go ahead and bring it up to the same exact height as this right here. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's move on. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and place another row of terracotta just on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then bring that out right there. So yeah, just place it where we have that last terracotta. And So yeah, this is gonna be in line with the second window. So yeah, see that's in line with the second window right there. And let's go ahead and do the same thing. So go ahead and do the same thing. And we can go ahead and do the same thing with the 4 terracotta wall. Bring it up to the same height. And now we're gonna go ahead and place stairs. So just right here, and they're gonna be facing up the right way. So yeah, just place them as we're doing right now. And go ahead and stop right there. Do not continue. And then go ahead and place it right here. The reason we're doing this is because there'll be slabs. Whoops. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and just fly over and check. Yeah. So, yeah, we did everything right. Right. And we'll go ahead and, do that later. And then build that in part 5. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and... Oh yeah, so over here, we'll go ahead and place the slabs for the roof. It's gonna end up over there, so let's go ahead and do that right now. That's gonna, yeah. So you will have that little gap just below this window right there. That's what we want. And then we'll go ahead and place our slabs on top, just like that. Good. Continue it and stop right there and continue right here. And then go ahead and just bring it over all the way over to the wall. And as you can see, it's not going to be the same height as terracotta. So go ahead and place one behind it, behind the wall right there. So it will end up continuing. So we'll just leave it there for now. And let's see, an easy way you can do this is, alright, so where right here, after that, it's gonna go ahead and continue, so we go ahead and do that. So that is, 1, 2, 3, and then right there we have the one sticking out. We can go ahead and continue it all the way over there. And then we'll go ahead and, do the rest. You can go ahead and fill this part in right now if you guys want to. I'm not gonna do this on camera because that will take a long time, so I'm not gonna do all that. Right, so what you want here, we want to bring it out by 1, and then on the other side you want to bring it out by 1. So that way it's 2 slabs, so 1, 2, and then 1, 2 on that side. Alright, so let's go ahead and we can go ahead and continue this. So I know we haven't built this part yet, but after this, we're extending out. After this, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's 1, 2, and then we extend it out. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So after this, right here, it's just, whoops, 1, 2, nope. Oh yeah, put that there. So that's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's gonna connect over there, so we can go ahead and check. Alright, so that's 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, and then we bring it up by 1. So we have the 1, so 2, 3. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then out by 1, and then that will end up lining up over there. So yeah, end up lining up right here. So we can go ahead and connect that, bring that all the way over. There we go, just like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill the rest of this in. And here's what it looks like once it is filled in. And now that we've done that, the terracotta, I believe it's just gonna end up connecting. Okay, so we'll go ahead and bring the terracotta over, and we'll go ahead and bring over and like make it go this way, and it's gonna stop right here where the slabs, and so the spruce slabs in. So we go ahead and check that right now. Yeah, that's correct. It's by 2. So yeah, we are done with, well, we'll go ahead and do one more part right now. Alright, so now we have to build this little part right here. I know we are almost done with part 4. So this is only going to stay by 1, 2, 3. So we go ahead and place that right now. Yeah, so it does not go down even. It doesn't go down to the ground, so we can just go ahead and place that right now. So that's going to be just like 1, and then that's going to be 2, and then that's going to be 3. All right, now let's go ahead and go back over there and take a look. All right, so yeah, the windows are going to be lined up with the top of that terracotta right there. So that's where the windows are going to be. So we can go ahead and place that. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and place 1, 2, 3. Oh, I am not doing that. Let's I believe we do it diagonally. I gotta go over there and check again. I know I'm trying to finish this. I'm trying to finish this part. All right, let's go ahead and do that. So break that. Well, yeah, break that, and then now we go place 1, 2, 3, and then that's where we're gonna place our window. So yeah, it's very easy. You know, the middle where we're gonna have the terracotta, and then we can place our regular glass pane, and then on top, I think we'll just have 1 row of. No, it's 2. It's 2 on top of that because we'll place more windows. So yeah, so we're just gonna be placing 2 more windows. 2 more rows on top of terracotta. So go ahead and do that. Place 2 more rows, and do not bring the 3 terracottas right there up. Just only leave 3. So only leave 3 right there, just like that. Right. So that's 2, and then place the windows, and then that's gonna be the rest. All right. So we've done that. Now, let's go ahead and place the glass panes on top. Now let's go ahead and place the terracotta. Now here it's only gonna be 3, so do not bring that up. So now let's go ahead and place the terracotta, and whoops. How many more do we bring up by? I think it's just, yeah, it's okay. So it's just 1 more. All right. Whew. We're almost done. We're almost done with this tutorial. So it's just 1 more, and yeah. So now it's just gonna be 2 diagonal up. Well, you see how I'm placing it right now. It's gonna look like that, and then I do believe we filled in right here and as well as right here. So just like that. So yeah, if you saw what I did. Not connected that, we placed 2 rows of I almost said concrete, I mean terracotta. Alright, so yeah, it is filled in here, so we go ahead and do that right now. We are almost done with this tutorial. So right here is where the slabs are gonna go, and then go ahead and place some right here as I'm showing you right now, or as I'm placing right now, and then we have that little gap in there. Alright, so now that we have that, we go ahead and continue this. So we are gonna go ahead and continue this right here. Oh yeah, then there's gonna be 1 more just right here. So just like that, there's gonna be 1 more, and then we go ahead and continue the slabs right there. And I'm gonna show you right now. So there's 1 more row right there, diagonally up, as the 2 right there. And okay, yeah. And then we do fill that in, and then we do place a spruce stair, and that is it. That is it. So now, okay, let's go ahead and bring that over. We do bring that over. There we go. And now the last thing we do is right here is place a spruce stair upside down, just like that. And let's go ahead and check and see if we did that right. And we did. Whew. Alright, so that is part 4 of this tutorial finished. If you enjoy this video, leave it a like and subscribe, and I will see you in part 5